This video is about marks of excellence, specifically how do they work. Go to your service record and vehicles and pick a vehicle. I'm going to look at the AMX 1357 GF and then go to awards, and you see over here it says marks of excellence. And there's 3 marks at the 65, 85, and 95%. It says that my current ratio is 71.45%, which is over the past 14 days. So what you have to do is you have to hit one of those tiers, and you do it either by causing damage or you do it by spotting enemy vehicles and getting spotting assistance or tracking damage. However, between spotting and tracking, they're not added together. You get one or the other plus the damage caused. The other issue is that it's not an average. What happens is every time you play, you get 1% of your EXP added to your running total. So if you get, let's say, 1,000 EXP, your running total might go up by 10. And it will do that for 100 battles, and it will just keep on doing that. You can only get them from tiers 5 through 10, and you can turn it off in the settings if you don't want them to be displayed, and you can only get them in random battles. It includes grand battles. It does not include frontline or certain events like home front or the battle royale, game mode, etc. So you have to play better than other players. We say EXP, but it's referring to damage and assistance damage. Now be aware that the formula did change over the years, and not only did the formula change, but there was a time that they didn't have them. So if you have an old vehicle, let me see if I can find an example of something that I've had a long time ago. I have some vehicles that don't have marks of excellence, like the DW. Well, that might not count. This, I don't even know what this is. But I'm going to have some vehicles that, oh, you know what? It's because I have this option on. Like the T1 Heavy. I don't have a mark of excellence because when I played this tank, it just wasn't a feature. So I wasn't accruing marks of excellence. The same is going to be true with the M7. You see over here it says marks not yet received. So I played the M7 121 battles, but I got 0 credit for marks of excellence because it predated the marks of excellence system. And then when I started playing the T1 Heavy, I may have gotten marks of excellence, but at the time I believe it was for damage only, and it did not include spotting damage. And then they included spotting damage, but it might not have included tracking damage. I'm not sure. Not sure if that is the way it was, but that's what my recollection was at the time. So you have to go back. If you've got something like this with 121 battles, you got to go back and play it all over again, 100 battles, in order to get your best performance on the marks of excellence. Okay, so that's a little bit of how they work. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel.